This problem is asking us to generate the first five terms of the following sequence. And usually that's uh, relatively easy, but because this looks like a complicated formula, we're going to go ahead and give it a try in this video. We want the first five terms, so we need to figure out what is t sub 1. If I use a formula, I just plug in 1 in place of n. T sub 2, we're going to just plug in 2 in place of n. And so on. So in a minute, we'll start computing each of these. It's easy to make small mistakes on these because I'm copying certain things over and over. I have to make sure I'm copying the right things over. So I think I have space underneath this. This is just -1. 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2 minus 2 is 0. So I'm getting a 0 here. I can always double check it. Make sure I plugged in everything correctly. It's a 1, so the 1 should be up here, and the 1 should be up over here. Okay, 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, I believe that's correct. I'm gonna need the space on that side for the rest of it, so I want to see if I can compute it here. 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8 minus 2. That's -1 times 6 is -6. So here we have our terms. I'm going to go ahead and be circling them. So this is going to be, oh, by the way, I made a mistake here. This becomes a positive 1. -1 to the third power is -1. 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18. 18 minus 2 is 16. So it's minus 16. So this is going to be -1 to the fourth power, 2 times -1 squared minus 1 minus 2. That's a 1, -1. And again, I keep making those copying errors. -4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32 minus 2. So this is just 30. And then -1 to the fifth power times 2 times 5 squared minus 2. That's -1. 5 squared is 25 times 2 is 50 minus 2 is -48. So one probably important characteristic to help us know whether we're moving in the right direction is noticing that the answers go back and forth between positive and negative. And that's because of this negative, and it changes sign depending on the exponent. So that's how you generate the 5 terms.